How do you get somebody get started on it? Let's say I'm part of your team. What tools are you giving me to author? What kind of training are you giving me to get ready? How do I onboard myself into this journey? I'm sold, but how do you enable me to be part of this journey?
The first thing you have to actually ensure that the stakeholders have to have the buy-in for some of these things. So integrating Gen AI in our R&D workflow isn't just innovative, but it has to be the power to be potentially transformational, and that's critical. And any significant reduction in document generation timelines has the potential to directly translate into efficiency and as well as accelerated development cycle timelines. There are three elements point of view, right, from a challenge and consideration piece. One is we have to recognize on a technical front, as I mentioned before, remember these are based on models. So number one is ensuring from a technical front, ensuring model accuracy, because you cannot actually exaggerate. I can write a poem or for my wife actually using ChatGPT, and she's not going to be concerned about actually whether the poem is actually as accurate as what she is saying. But we're talking about in health sciences, accuracy is absolutely critical. So ensuring that your model accuracy is critical, reliability is going to be critical, and the rigorous validation is paramount. And more importantly, data privacy, security are non-negotiable. You can't actually have, because it's data privacy and security is a non-negotiable, then there's a seamless integration with our existing document trial and regulatory information systems. And it's very crucial for scalability because you can't have build one solution but doesn't talk to each other in our platforms. That is not actually going to be scalable across things. So that's from a technical point of view. The second one, actually, which is a very critical one, is from a regulatory standpoint. We need to actually ensure that we engage with government regulatory authorities, building the trust and as well as demonstrating robustness in compliance of AI assistant documentation through transparent validation and clear audit trails. And there have been clear requirements what both EMA as well as FDA had laid out actually, and also the European Union has laid out actually what are some of the things that would be called good use of AI and how to actually go about doing it. That's actually the critical piece. And the third, which is critical one, operationally, we have talked about much as saying, embracing this AI driven change requires definitely a strategic organizational shift, and which means new skill development and addressing ethical considerations very proactively. And those are the three ones that I would say key challenges and consideration you have to do in order to actually to truly make it as impactful as it should be.